Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Space monkey. Space monkey. That's what I need, actually. I need that guy to be like a space monkey. I'm gonna start over. My control doesn't work. Oh, I do this every time. Because I've read the instruction manual. Delete all save data. How are we doing, honey? Yeah, that guy flying through the air. Starting with A. Yeah, fuck that again. Yeah, that
I'm
guy
a
flying.
witness of history.
It's cool, let's begin it.
My bone and flesh perished ages ago. I'm not even sure whether I'm alive or dead.
We just had a
The only
major
thing I can do
crazy
is to
thunderstorm
continue
here.
to keep watch over this island. The people living on this tropical island have retold a legend for generations. The legend says a big man will appear at sunrise.
The big man.
The big
Look at
man
them graphics,
will appear
man.
at the edge of the horizon. I keep on waiting for that dawn when the big man appears.
The big man.
The sun begins its climb into the sky, a morning like so many others. Does the big man appear? Has awaited for so long? He appeared. It's the
With
big
his belly
man.
button.
It's a giant.
Oh,
Very
weird
slowly
giant.
he approaches. His movements seem calm and gentle.
Oh, sugar.
Such a gentle yellow giant.
Just a gentle
The
yellow
time has
giant.
now come for me to tell my tale. Rising from the sea with the morning sun, the giant strode ashore and was met for the very first time by the island natives. Upon seeing the giant, rather than being surprised by the fact that they had a strange yellow giant in their midst, the
Yeah,
natives seemed more shocked by the
right.
giant's apparent lack of
You
height.
can't miss it. I bet it was like an in-joke.
However, in time, the giant would indeed grow bigger and further surprise the natives with his actions, both good and bad, by absorbing the people's happiness and anger. The giant grew bigger and stronger.
The giant grew bigger and stronger.
This is a map of the island. Something seems to be happening in the field.
I I realized I can do this. So I was messing with the controls, and I've reassigned the thing so I can do. Now we have a view. These little bastards want a tree. So that's better. Let's get a little look,
The colored area is the center of town.
close up on that
This
belly
area
button.
is special
Oh,
to
yes.
us. Humans will build a special monument there.
Let me do a shout out for you, Ronnie, quickly. Ronnie's a cool guy, guys. He plays a lot of Mega Drive and old 8-bit and 16-bit games. And he loves his chip set music. So old computer games playing old chip music. There we go. Let's have a look at what video comes up. What is that, Ronnie? Is it like Euro Trucker from back in the day? Yeah, go for it. That looks cool.
The earth of Dirtland has no energy. It looks like the humans want some trees in this area. Trees can be picked up and carried around.
Yay.
The people are now happy and give out love.
Give me some more love. Make me some buildings.
When love makes a full circle, the giant is filled with love and grows bigger. But you have to make a full circle only with love. The gentle giant is no more. His face is a mask of rage and fury. If you jump, you can dent the earth with the weight of his body. The angry giant only destroys. He cannot carry things. He's gone berserk. The gentle expression on his face is nowhere to be seen.
Have a tree.
The giant has become peaceful. His face is a picture of benevolence. The gentle giant does not destroy things.
What system was that boss game on? Oh, that's cool. I went to see Penn and Teller on last Monday. Penn and Teller was so good, man. Like real time. That's funny. That is funny. Oh man, I went to see Penn and Teller on Monday. It was so good. It was one of my childhood things to see Penn and Teller. And I got tickets for a couple of years ago. But we went into lockdown. And it was cancelled for 3 years. But I said to the missus, we'll keep the tickets. And we kept them and went last week. Week today. Yeah, the backwards man, the backwards man. That's cool.
Look, it is a house. The building protects humans from weather. New humans will be born from the building.
So I know what I have to do now. I have to... Not that monument list. I have to make them 16, sorry, monuments. I found the manual online last night. So it's like, these are colours: red, yellow, green. And to get the flower, which I didn't understand last time, I had to put dead trees near it. And the dead trees... When he was saying group trees, I didn't know what he meant. And now I'm going to put the map up. Right, let's get all these little towns started. So basically, it's like a 16-hour round trip. in real time. That's got to be a challenge to do that one day on stream. Does it have a pause option? Can you pause it? I know you were saying that's one of the mini games on it. Was the game fully fleshed out and there's been leaked over the years, or can you just get access to certain parts of it? Oh, so you can't even pause it technically.
It looks like the humans want to
Yeah,
create
but you
their
can stop and
buildings
have a
on
break in
level
real
ground.
life.
You can use the magic power
Oh,
to raise the level ground.
oh, wrong button. Yes, give me all them love hearts. Alright, build a house, suckers.
It looks like the humans want to create their buildings on level ground.
Hmm?
You can also use the magic power to lower the level of the ground.
Oh, wrong button. Just keep driving. Down the road again. I just can't wait to get down the road again. Do you put the convoy soundtrack on in the background? To start driving. It's a convoy. Come in, rubber duck. You gonna build or what? So do you have to... Is the stops where you pick up passengers? Or is it just like solid 8 hours of the road? And people over there want something, I can see. It sounds really interesting. I mean, I say interesting. It's a good concept for the time. Did I put game sound on? I always forget. Yeah, we got game sound. That's good. Oh. Oh, it's so much better now. I can move around. They don't have windscreen wipers. I don't know if you've seen it, but do you remember when Penn and Teller had this is Doshin the Giant. It only come out in Europe and Japan. It never come out in the States. I never played it as a kid. I've seen it, and it is such a strange game. So I'm a giant, so it's like a god sim basically. And I've got a assist, or it's like good and evil. I've got assist or hinder these villages, and I've got to get them to build monuments dedicated to me, either good or evil. But I'm gonna go for the good. How are you doing, One Wing? Are you still playing Zelda? you a shout out. Or you're back onto Final Fantasy, or what have we got? I think the audio's getting a bit bleached out there, isn't it? Oh, nice. How many hours did you end up putting into it? Just like that. So you've done quite a bit of the main story. You've done all the main story in quite a bit. 160. See, that's what I'm afraid of. If I get it, it'll steal my life away from me. These people want a tree. Like, there's not enough trees near them. They want another one. But it'll require it. But I know that, like, when I got Breath of the Wild, the first time I played Breath of the Wild, I was sleeping about an hour and a half, 2 hours a night, and then I was going to work, and I was like, right, I'm really tired now. I need to get some sleep tonight. I'll just play for an hour. And then I just didn't play for hours and hours. I did the same with GTA 5. Just played it for hours on end. That's the thing with them open world games, isn't it? It just steals your life. In a good way. But sometimes you think, right, I need to be productive. God, I think I got like 96 or something % on GTA. I for the vanilla, I did have to look around to get all the sub and everything. It's going to help these guys out. For some reason, I wasn't into Breath of the Wild. I played it for 2 years. I did all the shrines on Breath of the Wild. Got all the costumes. I didn't get the extra DLC though. See, with things like games like Breath of the Wild, like, and open world games like that, is I really enjoy the games, and I'm skint as well, so that doesn't help. But I really enjoy the games, and then when they bring a DLC out for it, I've played it that much at that point that I can't be bothered with it.
Oh, he became a little bigger.
Oh, why? Oni was ahead of the game then. Yeah, so by the time they bring out DLCs for things, I'm normally had enough. Plus, I'm not a very rich person to be keep throwing money at games like that.
People seem to want you to move the obstacle.
This obstacle?
The people have grown angry and give out hate.
Yeah. What obstacle do you want me to move?
If hate makes a full turn, the giant becomes full of anger, and he will also grow big.
Yeah, so download it before you
So
start the
must be
game sort of
completed
thing.
with evil deeds.
So it's all included. What obstacle is it? The tree? Is it this house? Can I move this house? Get the house. Oh, I got skulls. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? So, I got a family and stuff, so you gotta pay bills and activities and stuff. It can be as much as I want to. It's like the same with the new Breath of the Wild. I want to buy it, I really do, but I've got other priorities to. So using it as like I said, for Christmas. I know that's a long way off, but it's works out better for me. Let's give these guys what they want. Look at all them hearts. Yes, baby. I hate paying rent. Oh, come on, that just fell on me. I wish I was more financially secure
He
and
is too small to climb the mountain at present.
bought my own house, but hey ho. Caught with them all. Could be worse off, I
Don't.
suppose.
Don't tumble.
So these are starting to get big now. Let's go and check out one of the other villages. Oh, my camera's gone off. Where's my camera gone? How did it do that? I'll go skew with. I actually broke my camera stand, which is annoying. Over tightened it and the thing. But I got my soldering iron and I melted the plastic and it's held him together. Bodge job. What are these homies doing? They don't want for nothing, do they? They're building quite well. These want a tree. Let's get this tree. Oh, it's another scorching day. In work today, I was melting. It was 31 today. Weren't as hot as yesterday, but for some reason it felt hotter. I don't know if it's because like persistent heat. But then we just had a thunderstorm. We've got to learn how to do the bum slide. Oop, they're going to want me to flatten the ground now, aren't they? Need to go to... Let's get it started. Ha. Oh, must have fell on my face. Sounds like Pikmin. It was growing. Come on, Doshin. Oh, the consoles. It's everything. I've just started bringing it all into one place. I had it everywhere. We got the GameCube, the Wii U, the Nintendo Classic, the Mega Drive Classic, Switch, Xbox 360, Xbox, the original Xbox, PlayStation 3, Mega Drive, and then down here I've got PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and then over there I've got my N64 and the Switch. No, I've not got a Mega CD. I just got the basic Mega Drive one. You see it there, can't you? I don't know if you can actually. Oh. It's got games on it. Oh. Just the Smash. Oh, where's my camera? It's got Smash TV in it. It's dusty as anything. Need to clean all my stuff. Gets so dusty in here. It would be cool to have like the Tower of Power. That would be cool. There was a game on the Mega CD when I was younger. I forget the name of it, but it was like a jet fighter one, and it was I don't know the name of it. I'd have to look that up. And it was what's it called? The live action video one, like Nitro. Afterburner 2. It might have been that. I'd have to look at the gameplay. When it's like live action, and yeah, I loved that as a kid. Felt like a real pilot. It's probably crap in retrospect. I don't know the name of it. I really don't. You could throw names out and it wouldn't twig. Does that mean I'm gonna grow? Yeah, I'm growing. Can I put this fish back in the ocean? Yeah. Come on, little fishy. I'm gonna set you free. Hup! Swim away! Oh, and I've also got like the Nintendo, the NES classic thing, but it's a dodgy one, a cheap one. It's not a proper official one. I need to get myself like a Spectrum 128K, so I can get like the Dizzy Egg collection and some of the games I used to enjoy on this Spectrum, Rambo and stuff. Oh. To walk really gently, not to squash anyone. I'm a bringer of trees. Well, have you got the 48 or the 128? I had the 128 when I got the one with the tape deck built in, the big one, and we had, instead of, because you can get one with the floppy on the side, I think, instead of the tape deck, but we had the floppy separate. I used to love when I was a kid, putting it on, and then tuning the little pot with the screwdriver to get the games to work. I used to think it was better when the game didn't work the first time, so you could tune the pot. I used to love that. And I love the sound of it. People hate it, but I love it. All they want is trees. But this is the first section in it. This is like the tutorial day. I don't want to put it there. Is that... Cause, wasn't the one... Because there's one with the rubberized keys, isn't there? And there's one with the... didn't he do it again and the keys were more plasticky? I could be wrong. I don't know all my crap with that, but... Because the one with really nice rubberized keys, I know they've just made the mini not long ago. Because my missus said, though, does she want me to buy it? It boots up. What, it doesn't load discs or tape? Ah, right, so yeah, so yeah. Because the 128 was the big, old school mechanical keys. Clickety cloppety keys. Oh, the day is coming to an end. I've made more progress in the last on this one day than I did on the other one in like what, how many ever days. But now I've got a gist of it, and once you read the manual, it all makes sense. Talking about manuals and making sense, that I want to play ET. You know, the Atari one that got buried as well as all the other games in the desert. Because it's meant to be, if you read that manual, it's meant to be a really good game. 9 volt. Can you not, I know you probably don't want to, but can you not buy like a universal uh, power supply where you can change between the voltages? I mean, if you don't want it anymore, I suppose there's no point you buying it. This looks like the end of the day where he goes dead slow and you can't do nothing. Oh, I was getting vibration then. That was pretty cool. Is this the end of the day now? Yeah, that's the problem in it with like the newer things. The value, the price of them. Because back in the day, you used to be able to get the replacement power things like a universal power. Because we had loads of them as kids for computers and stuff, and they were like £5, £6 each. They used to be really cheap. You used to be able to get one. I don't know if you have Argos there, but we've got a store called Argos. It's like a catalogue shop. And for like £15, it'd have every connector for everything you needed, like power supply wise. And then you just change the voltage output on it. It has a selection button. And they were just, they were so handy then back in the day. I haven't seen them for years, man. Now everything's USB and that in it, so you don't get them power ports anymore. Yeah, possibly, yeah. They probably haven't got enough shielding in the plugs and round the capacitors and stuff like that. But yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Because I used to have that because I had a Master System 2 and we had a replacement on it. And when you used to put it through RF, it used to be like, and it was the power supply. Because when we got with the genuine power supply, it didn't buzz. It's because the shielding weren't that great, was it?
The giant's footsteps become heavier and heavier. The sun departs the island sky. The giant's body grows cold. The day draws to an end on the islands. Will the giant reappear tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a Nintendo game on Gamecube. It was first on the N64. I think it only released on the N64 in Japan. And then they changed it for... Because when they did the DD, the add-on for the N64, this was meant to be the game on it, I think. So if you can get a Doshin the Giant DD game, you've got the money. So once the DD failed, they ported it to the Gamecube. Right, I'm just gonna nip and get another drink because it's like 900 degrees in here, and I'll be right back. Can I call you Mr. Small? Cheeky get? I miss the trees. That defences bit looks really difficult where you've got to defend against the elements. Right.
The giant's life force is intertwined with that of the blazing sun. With the dawn of each new day, the giant will be reborn.
And the other thing is, reading the book, this, that I didn't know what it is, it's the pin for where I want to spawn. So it's my spawn pin. It's pretty massive, like. We'll just leave it here for now, eh? Go and see how my little villagers are doing.
This area is devoid of green energy. The people can't build here. If the giant uproots trees, the energy of the land is lost. This damages houses.
See, is this bit
Now that
green?
the tree has been planted, green energy has appeared in the area.
Oh, these want me to lower some ground over here.
The villagers are praying to the
Oh,
giant.
no.
They think he's
Yeah,
a
done
god.
it in one go. They think I'm a god. Ha ha ha, fools.
You can uproot trees and carry energy around that way.
Oh, they're going to build a monument. This is where I've got to do the monument thing.
Something might be buried under the house. Lift up the house and see what it is.
We're going to get a monument, mate. Gotta gather trees around the monument.
Humans have begun building a monument. They seem to want a flower. A flower can brighten up even the most dull of moments. Of course, I've got it. When trees are gathered together, a flower will appear on the ground. Without a flower, a regulation monument can never be built. Don't forget it. This is a map of the island. Something seems to be happening in the field.
Need trees? Where does something seem to be happening?
Ah, they look so happy. They've become friends.
Oh, they've become friends. Friends! Giant friends!
Oh, he became a little bigger.
Sorry, phone buzzing. Da 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 da. Sorry about that. Da da da. I want you to be my villager friends. Hey, if you're still there, One Wing, what have you got planned next to play?
Sodoro Memo provides useful information. You can check it by pressing the Start button and selecting Sodoro Memo. It is renewed every day. Don't miss it.
Da, da. I don't think this is going to be an official monument. So this the green village. So it's meant to be this one. And you know it's official because it comes up on there apparently. I thought you were saying threesome. I'd like to play Pikmin 3 sometime. For fun. I've got Pikmin 3. Oh no, where's it gone? Oh, it's there. I got it on the Wii U. I've not got it on. My lad's got it on the Switch, but I've got it on the Wii U. The Wii U is really good. Oh, the first two. I've got them on Wii. I've not got them in any of them on the GameCube, but I've got them on Wii with the updated controllers, and they're so good. The second one is so good. The first one's quite short, but the second one is so good. Should play Pikmin 3, man. No, I think it's the same. I think the one that's got ported over to the Switch is it's like a deluxe version. I think that's got more of the DLCs already included or something, or all of them included. But on that, it's like, yeah. The cool thing about the Wii U one is you have your map and stuff on the tablet, so you can constantly see where you are and what you need to get and stuff. And when you do the when you do the communications between the characters, it comes up on there, and the voices and stuff come through it. So it's like you've got the tablet thing in the game. It's pretty good. I was hooked on it when I played it. Apparently on the new Pikmin, I haven't seen much footage from it. You can make your own character and stuff, so that'll be interesting. Olimar has got to be in it though, hasn't he? It's not Pikmin without Olimar. Right, apparently it needs it. You need trees, but there's one there. Excuse me. Oh. Jeez. Why do you want a tree there?
Hold on. Don't tumble.
Yeah. There's one big dick joke. They want me to move that tree now. Knobs.
The people seem to want you to move the obstacle.
I keep falling down. There's only one way to do this. Huh. Special powers. It is like he was just walking around with a big penis out. Like his penis is too hard to carry. What's the obstacle if the tree's not the obstacle? Let's lower this ground. Is it me? I'm the obstacle. Oh, that one, they want it up. And these want it down. God, how low do you want me to go? How low can you go? I know I'm an obstacle. I'm trying to help you, and you're calling me an obstacle? He wants it up, he wants it down. Make up your mind. Have a chat together. It's pretty annoying, that obstacle thing. Get your shit together, guys. You grew a little bigger. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. Alundra's one of my favourite PlayStation games. Took me about 40 hours because I was struggling with some of the jumping bit. Some of the jumping because of the view, that isometric type view. The old, yeah, the old. It's a bit weird, but I used to play Alundra a lot when I was younger. But I think I tend to take a lot longer than most on games. I'm not an expert game player by any means. So that wasn't an official monument, so we need to destroy it. You need to have a go of it, man. If you're interested in it. If you like them type of games, like you like Final Fantasy and stuff, don't you? So do you have it on physical copy? Because I know you've got quite a collection of games. It's one of the ones that are going up a lot in value. Yeah, it's a good story as well. And it's not overly difficult. Like I said, the only thing I found hard was the jumping. I did struggle with some of the jumping. I think it's rated as one of the difficulty more difficult games on the PlayStation, but I wouldn't say it was like desperately hard, but it was a challenge. But more from the jumping. See, once I got I got it by accident, to be fair, the dead strong sword. Once I got the overpowered sword, I was away. And the music, the intro music, din, 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 is amazing, isn't it? There is an Alundra too that I didn't know about until I played that. People were telling me in chat. And it looks really bad. And it allegedly is really bad. What obstacle do they want me to move here? Yeah. I'm in two minds about...
The gentle giant is no more. His face is a mask of rage and fury. The angry giant...
I'm in two minds about that flying machine thing. I mean,
he's gone berserk. The gentle expression on his face is nowhere to be seen. The giant has become peaceful. His face is a picture of benevolence. To find this flower is indeed a blessing. It is a unique flower in this world. If Doshin makes a new flower when there is already one in this world, the new flower will disappear.
Oh, if you allow it.
Oh, my hair. Oh, I'm getting stuck there.
The gentle giant does not destroy things. This flower is vital for monument construction. Doshin can carry the flower, but it should not be placed on dirt land. The flower will disappear.
Yeah, I'm in two minds with the flying thing. Whether it fits Zelda. I know you've got the glide, but they've done it because people were abusing the grab on the thing, weren't they? So they turned it into a feature, basically. Build me a new monument, guys. Use the flower. I know I'm hitting him. They never know what they want. Can't believe a giant trips over a little stick. Sorry, guys. Just clicking. Build a new monument, guys. I want to get an official monument. Hang on, have we got another? These might want it. If I take the flower... Oh, the flowers disappeared. This is a very strange game. You meant to creep like this, but it's so annoying to do.
These are boxes. Something might appear if you broke them. Don't worry, you can tell what is inside by the markings. Of course, I've got it. When trees are gathered together, a flower will appear on the ground. Without a flower, a regulation monument can never be built. Don't forget it.
Okay, we won't. I think it's got to be the dead trees. Oh, stop standing on the villages. Wap, 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 wap. Alright, where can we go to next? I need to put my map up. So that means there's a flower at theirs. So... ding, 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 ding. Are they gonna build a monument or what? Or do we have to knock them out? They built an unsanctioned monument. Who wants a proper one? Can I pick up? It says I can pick up the flower, but let's take this flower over to that island. It's a bit of a mission. Come on, Doshin. You little shit. Hey, Demon Intellect, how's it going, man? Oh no, the flower disappears if you drop it, doesn't it? Let me pause that. I don't know, Gumby's friends. How's it going? Demon Intellect. Welcome in. Oh. What? What the hell's going on? Have you been streaming today, Demon Intellect? Check out Demon. He plays loads of PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, loads of demo discs. Yeah, I've just been working myself today.
You win.
You win!
He gonna come out punching the next round. But literally, that's all he can do. So I can't help it.
Pick up the flower before it disappears.
Press that ready button quick.
Yeah, so this is the crazy Doshin, the giant that was on about, where it's a really strange game. It's like a god game. And you got to manage these people. I'm taking these a flower over because they're building me a monument.
They remember him.
And I've got to unlock 16 monuments. It's quite a slow-paced game. Yeah, you can be either though. I'll go where I can't be seen by the villagers. So you can have, you've got, I don't know if this is far enough away. So we've got the friendly giant and the evil benevolent giant. So we can smash things up and that. But I'm being a good guy. I think it's one of them things where it doesn't really matter. You can do it either way. So they want a flower now. So we get these dead trees. And plant them. Oh, they got scared of me. These are quite scared of me because they built me a monument, but it weren't an official monument.
Now he's
So now
huge.
they're scared of me. I don't know how close they have to be. It says gather trees together for a flower to appear. Turn around, you stupid potato head. With your very questionable belly button. There we go. Is that make a flower appear? I mean, it seems like it because I've got a flower on the map. Yeah, there it is. There we go. And these are starting to build me a monument. We're getting somewhere. It's very questionable. Hey, what's that? Some of the angles you're like, what? Yes, can you please can you please ban Gonmad trying because he's showing giant penises? Don't build it yet. I want to make it an official one. So if you don't give them a flower, they make an unofficial one. But I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So on that, it's got the hearts and the skulls. So the more skulls you get, means you're doing evil things. And you grow into an evil giant. And they might make an evil monument about you, apparently. How many trees do you have to have? And the more hearts you get, you grow into a lovely, friendly neighborhood giant. There we go. Does that mean the flowers appeared? Yes. And then there's obstacles in the way. Of course there is. There we go. I guess we just go and see how these guys are getting on now. These need me to do some jobs, some land adjustment jobs. So I think once we get the basic monuments of the colours on this monument list here. So once we get like the red, blue, yellow and green monuments, we have to mix tribe members from the blue and red to get that monument, and then that becomes unlocked then, I think. Well, that's my theory, I don't know if it's true. Did you get Persona done, Demon Intellect, or did you not? Because I was lurking in your room, but I was messing around on something else. I didn't know if you got it complete yet or not. Oh no! Oh no, I was wait. No, you didn't get it complete. We raided over to Coos, didn't you? Yeah. I remember now. I remember. That's a shout out we should give because he's been really kind, guy. That doesn't look like Coos, does it?
Oh god!
Oh, yeah.
I saw them running and realised.
If you don't know Coos, guys, check out Coos.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm bracing.
He's doing a PlayStation 2 challenge. He's a really nice guy. He's playing every PlayStation 2 game.
Ah, like I say. I was going from there.
It threw me off that clip then, because Coos normally has a his cam on. I think he's playing. What's he playing now? Star Ocean at the minute on the PlayStation 2. So if that interests you, jump over, see him. Why my giant villagers build monuments to me. I want to see if I've got this correct now. As soon as these monuments build correctly how I want them to. How I expect them to, sorry. Then we'll know for sure. Oh. I walked all the way over here, now you don't want help. I don't mind if you give me a bit of love, though. What we can try while we're here. I'm wondering if I can make... See how there's islands? I'm wondering if I can make fresh islands, so when I come to do the mixed villages, I can mix them up on. Look at that, you can. So I can do them in separate places. Now if we have that, and then we put a tree on it, does it become green? Let's nick one of these. This has got more than enough trees. Good. There we go. Look at that. As if by magic. What are you doing, man? Right, so that now should be a monument. Yay! We got one. So we know it's correct. Mm-mm-mm. Cool. It's getting dark now. Zoom in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Completion of a monument.
It shows their will to stand on the land.
Did he just say it shows their will to stand on the land? Where are they meant to stand on anywhere else? In the sea? So I'm guessing we got 2 of the first 4. There we go. So we need blue and green now to make us a monument. I'm really enjoying this game. I know it's a slow-paced game. I like it. It's crazy. It reminds me like of a game called Black and White. I know I said that yesterday, but and Populous on the PlayStation 1, which I'm hoping to play as letter P. Wow. So, oh, so it's just them 2 now. So let's see. They see if I can get it at least started. But I think they might have built an unofficial monument. That's when we turn into the bad guy and destroy it. No, they're not started yet. I think they're gonna start on the next day because it's getting dark now. You alright, mate? Yeah. La, la, da, da, da. So that's got a flower. So we just gotta wait for it to build, I guess. La, da, da. Come on, end day. You should have an end day thing where if you're not gonna do anything else for the day, because it's
The sun begins to set, slowly receding into the distance. Soon it will be time to say farewell. If the giant is to reappear, chances are he will be the same size as when he first appeared on the island today.
so I'll shrink back down. Let's get in a. Oh, look at all the villages surrounding me. Am I big enough to get up the mountain now? Can I get up this little mountain? This little tiny one and stand on the top of a mountain. And
The
look
sun
out.
begins to set, slowly
Where's the
receding
sunset?
into the distance. Soon it will be time to say farewell.
Let's get a good view of the
We
sunset.
all miss the giant. Sunset is a special occurrence that calms the hearts of humans.
Can't seem to do anything on this. Can't skip it or anything. Enjoy the ambience. See, there's some things on here I don't know. So we gathered love hearts, we gathered skulls, number of steps, grow larger, we know all that. There's one that says bum slide, I think. I've stomped on 11 people. Oops. I destroyed 6, oh, I did, cause of, yeah. See that? Longest bottom slide, second 0. I don't know how to do a bottom slide. Number of times you managed to hold on. Amount of time taken in midday naps. How do you do a nap? Influence on the island 1. Current number of inhabitants 74. Number of buildings, yeah. But I don't know how to take a midday nap. If you... I'm streaming, but if you want to turn that fan that way, you can. So we got 2 of the 4 basic monuments. Now we need to get the other 2. That's the mission for the next day. Human comments, well, it might be good enough. Can I take a bite out of you? Why would you want to bite me? Maybe you should pay attention. You jumped too much. And the fences weren't good. Okay, I'm sorry. Book of Giants, what's that? Oh, it's about my stats, isn't it? Start the next day. It confused me when it went back to that start menu the first time.
What history will the giant make this time?
What
Trees
history?
are a store of vital energy. However, as with all living things, trees can only survive for so long. Once this has happened, green earth will return to the dirtland.
Shut your face. We could do with moving this pin to more of the middle. So I spawn more in the center of the map. He's walking very slow with it. Is it because he's small?
That villager seems to play rather than work. But I think that such a lazy person is able to work as well. The angry giant can force the lazy person to work.
Oh, that's a good way to make people work, innit? Scare them to death.
People and carry them to different villages.
We'll start mixing the people once we've got all the basic monuments.
You can't stamp on a human. You should
Okay.
walk softly. By
Okay,
doing
thanks
so,
for letting me
you
know.
will not stamp on them.
Cheers, mate. I won't stomp on any humans. Let's throw it here. Wait. So we need to get these 2. These need a flower so we can start doing this. Well, I'm tiny now. I'm an itty bitty giant. What's in the way? Let's put the trees in first, and then we'll deal with whatever's in the way there. Yeah, well, sounds like Pikmin, that bloody noise. Wow. So, if I know right, these are dead trees, and the more dead trees you gather together, it renews the trees around it, and then you get a flower. I think it works with any trees, but I think it's better with dead trees. I don't know, could be wrong. Backwards walking man. Oh, God, it's warm. What temperature is it saying it is here at the minute? Yeah, 21 degrees. It's not as bad as today, but night time. Come on, pick it up, Doshin, you Doshin head. I wonder if Doshin means anything, or if it's just a name. I'll have to look that up. I wonder if it's one of them things like giant. There we go. There's a flower up here now? Yeah, so there's a flower on the map. Oh, come on. Is it clear now? Right, I need some help lowering. There we go. Build me something beautiful. This is the last one. Now let's have a look at this monument. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yellow and green. How did I get yellow and green? I am a huge totem pole. On top of me, there is the frame for what looks to be a large parasol. The humans must have wanted this to protect them from the sun, or maybe it has a more mysterious meaning. However, it looks like they have difficulty finding enough clothes, so unfortunately the parasol is still a bare frame. Cloths. Oh, I didn't know you could have a look at that. I am a monument constructed by the villagers in the form of a cross, using two big stones. These big stones seem to be the same material as the buildings. Was I constructed from the excess building materials? Even though my design is quite simple, I'm still very stylish. Don't you think? Don't you think? I'm a holy dolmen. I am distinguished from the other dolmen by a hole which goes right through my middle. People all over the island think that women will be blessed with children if they pass through me. That's why so many people come from all over the island to pass through my hole. Humans are so superstitious. How fascinating. So we've got 3. We haven't got a blue one on their own. How interesting. Right, so we need... Oh, what the heck? Oh, sugar. So this is the blue one in it. So we need an all green. I need to find a female and a male green. So these are a mix over here. And we'll take them to an island and they can start producing.
If you gather trees together, a flower will be born with new trees.
Yeah, you told me
Flower
that.
is required for the construction of a monument. Don't forget it. Oh dear, he is disliked.
I know, it's because I smashed the monument up. I know that.
This is disappointing. Can this gulf ever be bridged?
Yeah. She doesn't want me to pick her up because they don't like me. If I do enough nice things, do they like me then? What's... There's something... Is it the tree? So yeah, these are the mix, aren't they? A yellow and blue. Yellow and green, sorry. I want a green female. Oh, I can't pick her while she's working. Let's get this green male. The green male guy. Let me pick you all. No. Cheers, dude. I've got her. You're getting kidnapped. You're coming with me. We're off to our own private island. It's alright, I'll make you a bigger island. Just give me a sec to get you over there. And I'll make you a bigger island.
The humans in this town are angry about losing their friends.
They're all angry at me anyway, they hated me. Oh, she loves me now. She loves me. She absolutely loves me. Why? Why have you dropped her? Save her. You have to wait till she gets... Is she gonna swim all the way to these? Right, I'll go over there and start prepping the land then. Make this into one big island. Come on, love, you can make it. Where are you gonna go? Can you just make us some land and make a land bridge? Where is she? Come on. Come to the dry land. It's only a land bridge for now, love. That's cool, the sound goes in and out. Right, I'll get you a partner now. We need a green guy. Can I get shrinkage? Oh, this is some slow going, this, in the deep water. Right, we need a green dude. Hey, chicken. This guy's busy, but we'll steal him. They still hate me. I want to make friends. It's so awkward.
Oh, you became a little bigger.
I know, I'm getting bigger because I'm stomping on bloody villages. I don't want to stomp villages. I think it, just like a guess, I guess it means giant. That's my guess. It's so hard to pick them all. No way. It'll be Japanese for something. It might mean God or something like that, or godlike. I don't know. I don't know. I've got a feeling it might be like giant. Yeah, we got a male. Oh, so heavy giant. Fat giant. That's what it means. I am a fat giant. Mushroom stamp. I'm guessing it me on the pronunciation of it. On whatever, because Japanese works like that, doesn't it? The way you emphasize the word in certain parts of it. I'm always envious of the people that when they're playing like Japanese games and that, and they can refers to one of the low-level officials of Edo. That's when when you watch people playing Japanese games and stuff like that, and they can understand it and say it. I'm useless at that. Alright, I'm gonna keep hold of them and oh, there we go.
They seem to give a new friend from another area a warm greeting.
So these are gonna start their own little village now, I think. If I give them enough land.
A new culture will be born from the merging of tribes.
There we go. They want to make it the first gaff here. Cool, cheers for looking that up. It's quite interesting that. Have a tree. Ta-da. Why haven't they built their monument yet? Let's have a look. No. No other monument's been built. Blues are taking the time. Da 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 da. Build a house so we can populate this bad boy. While I make the island a bit bigger. There we go. Finally. I'm hoping it was blue. Zoom in. Yeah, it looks blue, doesn't it? That's pretty sick. What is
It
it?
shows their will to stand on the land.
It's a Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Let's see what it says about it. I'm a gate-type dolmen. A dolmen is a prehistoric monument made up of large stones. I do not know why they made me this way. I think that the big stone on the two pillars may represent the heavens. The humans may have begun to believe in the heavens. If I am right, I am culturally a very important dolmen because I am an important first step in the changing of their beliefs. We've got 4, alright? 4 already. Nope. Build a house already. Stop getting to me to adjust things and just build a house. So we can have more little greenies. They're gonna ask me to up over here, aren't they? Yeah. They need more land. Slow down. Might be getting close. Hmm. Build a house for me, sausages.
Humans don't rebuild the completed monument. If you want to rebuild the monument, you have to destroy it.
Yeah, I've already done that. Hmm. I've got a mix now. So we've got blue, green, and red on this island. I wanted it just green, really. But blue, green, and red, is that a thing? Blue and green. Red, blue, green, yeah. So we can get that one.
Here's an interesting fact. The colour of a village's flag is the same as the colour of the tribe of that village.
Okay. Thanks for that interesting fact. Was it fishing? Walk around the whole island, making it a little bit bigger. SimCity, Doshin style. I love his jiggly arms. Look at his jiggly arms. He's gonna build me a house yet. They want this to be the town centre, don't they? So that's what they're trying to get me to do. Level out the town centre. I think the AI on this part of it isn't very good. After all. Is that enough to build a... Are they gonna do it? He wants it up there. And they want a tree. Right, I'm gonna get you some trees. Jeez, the taskmasters. Yup. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Oh, here's a tree, here's a tree. You're blocking your building potential putting a tree here though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to stomp all you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Little backwards walk is weird. Come on, Doshin, you little sausage. Build up this land. They want it built up and they want it down. What is the confusion, guys? Want more land here? There we go. Happy medium. Have we grew up? No. A lot of building. A lot of land manipulation. Hey, we got a house at last. Or something. There's a farm over there. Hey, the building. We got stuff building. Pretty cool, this game. I know it's a slow paced game, but it is pretty cool. Villagers over there need some help. Let's go over there. I mean, they're kind of useless now because they will build a path all the way across. It's gonna take forever. Oh, I should put my pin here so I can come and sort out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, land manipulation. If I come over, they love me and they give me love.
They
Yeah.
remember him.
They give me a load of love. That dead trees bugging them in it. I have to sneak so I don't squish anyone.
Oh, he grew rather big.
Grew rather big. No, 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 no. Turn the right way. Doshin, turn around, flunker. I don't want to. Pick up the tree. Stop being annoying and pick up the tree. There we go. Oop. Oops, sorry. I think it's getting to the end of the day now. Let's go and see how this... Oh, these
They
just...
look so happy. They've become friends.
Ah, thanks, we've become friends. Village friends! Mm-mm-mm. Because this island self-made, basically. They want a lot of readjustments. Be interesting to press the button and see what the height limit is. But uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, you walked under my foot. Come on. Come on now, I was barely moving. We want a train. Oh, it's getting the end of the day. Did you kick the fan? These guys are nearly done now. Oh, let's just it's like the end of the day. Let's have that at the end of the day. And I'm gonna call it a day. Please stick around if you're here. Why I do a raid. Let's raid someone who's on. Let me have a look. Let's move that. Raid. Need to raid someone. That needs some lure. What's retro game involved playing tonight? Pinball. Any suggestions? Anyone got anyone that they like that we can raid? Anyone interesting? Maybe someone we'd never raided before. It's such a pain. No suggestions. Alright, I'm gonna raid someone I've never raided. Slots is playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, raid Slots, eh? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, sorry, I didn't see. I thought you didn't put a thing in. Right, guys. Appreciate everyone coming in. Thanks for spending some time with us, and I'll catch you next time.